Hey Internet, I'm Mike Bryce and welcome back to more of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 200cc playthrough. Today, we're going to be going to the Triforce Cup, and I'm going to be using Waluigi, since he's the most Link-like character. I mean, obviously except for Link, but we've used him already, so Waluigi it is. As for the kart combination, we are going with the Master Cycle, Triforce tires, and Hylian Kite. Here are the stats for those of you that are interested. Of course, I was going to go with this combination. I mean, this is the Triforce Cup, so kind of makes sense. Anyways, as for our tracks in the Triforce Cup, we got Wii's Wario's Gold Mine, SNES Rainbow Road, Ice Outpost, and Hyrule Circuit. So let's just get right on into it. Alright, so our first track we got here is Wario's Gold Mine from Mario Kart Wii. I honestly wasn't really a fan of this track in Mario Kart Wii, but I gotta say, I'm a fan. I'm a fan in this version. I don't know what it is, they just made this track a lot better. I mean, they didn't really do too much to it, but I don't know, it just plays better in this game. At least in my opinion, other people may not feel that way, but I don't know, I just think it plays better. I think a big thing that really helps this track is that this section of the track is anti-gravity. Fell off, that's stupid. Yeah, this section of the track is anti-gravity, so pretty much if you hit these mine carts, they'll actually speed you up, where in the Wii version, of course, if you hit the mine carts, they would make you spin out. So I think that change alone just makes this track a whole lot better. Also, I'm not really feeling this this kart combination, not gonna lie. I'm getting I'm getting sport bike vibes from it, and I'm getting a little PTSD from that. Oh dear. But I think we should be fine. I do have a little bit of a lead right now. As for Waluigi's rivals, I want to say it's Toadette, of frickin' course. You can see she's here racing with us. So it's Toadette, and I actually don't remember. Luigi? Luigi would make sense, and he is racing with us, so I want to say it's Luigi. I also see that Link is racing with us. Very, very appropriate for this cup. But yeah, something really exciting. This is actually going to be the last video I record with my current setup. So I'm currently using an Elgato game capture device, just like the HD one. I've had this one since 2014, and it's treated me well. But after I record this episode, I'm actually heading over to Best Buy to get the Elgato 60 FPS S or whatever, that really bougie expensive one. I'm gonna go pick it up, because I've been having some issues with my Elgato. I don't really know if you can notice it on YouTube, but just recording, I've been having some issues. So I've had this game capture for 8 years, so I think it's about time to level up my equipment. Especially since I do want to take my YouTube career, I guess, a little bit more seriously. Anyways, that is going to do it for Wario's Gold Mine. Let's move on to the next track. Alright, next we have SNES Rainbow Road. I made a little bit of a mistake in the last episode in the Egg Cup. I said that Yoshi's Circuit from Double Dash was the most remade track. I am wrong. It is definitely this track. This track has appeared in over half of the Mario Kart games to date. It's so freaking crazy. And I mean, honestly, this isn't really a good track. So I'll give credit where credit is due. This is the first Rainbow Road. Rainbow Roads are some of the best tracks. So, you know, I'll give credit to where credit is due. It was the first of many amazing Rainbow Roads, but this one's not amazing, so. It's also a track from Super Mario Kart, so what do you expect? I can appreciate it for what it is. It's definitely a lot more playable in this game. This course is not good in Super Mario Kart. Just the controls of that game, freaking crazy. I thought about LPing that game, but do people say LPing anymore, by the way? I don't know. I thought about playing that game, but I'm like, that would just be an embarrassment watching me play Super Mario Kart. But yeah, not really much to say about this track. Pretty basic, kind of flat track. But this course has appeared in Super Mario Kart Super Circuit, Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Mario Kart Tour. Isn't that freaking crazy? Also, haha! Blue Shell, get out of here. Thank you very much. That was pretty painless. That track can be a little meh on 200cc, but I think I killed it. Really good. Also, it looks like Tanuki Mario's being our rival. Toadette, way down in 7th. So sucks to be her. Also, 2 Links. There are 2 Links. How is that possible? I mean, very appropriate for this cup, but how there be 2 Links? Also, Yoshi, setting up to be our daily loser, or Morton. Better step up your game, boys. Let's move on to the next track. All right, our next track here is Ice Outpost. This is definitely the majority of people's least favorite track from all of the Mario Kart 8 DLC. And that makes me really sad because I really love ice tracks. So by default, I do enjoy this track. I can get why people are mad with this track. I mean, it is a little underwhelming, I guess. Pretty much the gimmick of this track is that pretty much throughout the whole track, you have 2 different paths that you can take. Also, I always forget about the shortcut, so I wanted to take it there. It wasn't really much of a shortcut because it actually came to kind of mess me up. But yeah, that's the gimmick here. Also, lots of anti-gravity on this track. But it's a fairly short track, honestly. There's also a risky shortcut you can take at the end there. But I honestly never take it. I don't think it's worth it. I am not skilled enough to do that track. Also, I didn't really need to waste that super horn I had, but oh well. That's the way it goes. So Crow! Epic dodge! Did you see that? I should win an award for that dodge. Gee-bus cripe. So come on. I actually didn't really look at the stats. I showed the stats for this Kart combination on screen, but I wasn't really paying attention. So I feel like this just doesn't control very good, but it's fine. We're making do. We're making do, so it's fine. Also, a little secret. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet. A little secret you can do, or a little pro tip. It's if you have a coin and you run into another question mark block item box, you will not get another coin. It is impossible in this game to get 2 coins in your inventory at the same time. So if you want to make sure that you're going to get a defensive item when you're in first place and you're already holding a coin, just keep your coin until you run into the item box. Then you will 100% get a defensive item. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet in the playthrough, but definitely keep that in mind. Luigi, okay, Luigi overthrowing Tanuki Mario for 2nd place. Yoshi, boy, setting up to be our daily loser. Will Yoshi be able to pick it up in this last track? Let's find out. All right, here we have Hyrule Circuit. This is probably my favorite circuit track in this game. So freaking awesome. All of the little Easter eggs from the Legend of Zelda series in this track. It's so good. This was definitely a good choice for a track, I must say. And I mean, it made sense since Link was already added as DLC. So definitely not mad that this track is in this game. This part here is probably my favorite part, going through Hyrule Castle. So awesome. It makes me really want another Zelda game. Like Breath of the Wild 2, where are you at? I want so bad. Like, is it coming out this year? I think it's supposed to, but I have a feeling it might get delayed, which is kind of sad, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I'd rather them delay it and work a bit more on the game to make it even better than to have a game with all these problems, so if they decide to delay it, I will be sad, but I will understand. And just with everything going on in the world, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I like how the two green characters, Link and Luigi, are kind of our rivals on this track. Very appropriate. Also, the coins. The coins are replaced in this track with rupees, which is pretty awesome. Like, they didn't have to do that, but they did, and I freaking love you, Nintendo, for that. It's touches like that that just make these tracks so awesome. Also, there's a little secret shortcut you can get there if you run into those... What are they even called? Anti-gravity speed boosters there. The Master Sword will pretty much appear, and you can get a shortcut. But we didn't activate it, but we didn't need to, because I just came first on every single track in this cup. Oh, booyah! Looks like Luigi ended up coming second, Tanuki Mario came third, and Donkey Kong and Yoshi both tied for last place. Sucks to be those boys. I'm surprised it's showing us Rainbow Road. I didn't really think too much happened on Rainbow Road. I kind of dominated that track. That was a pretty awesome shot of Waluigi, not gonna lie. Look at those 4 first place. Ah, just feels so good. I'm a Mario Kart pro. Feed into my ego. I am not a pro, but I mean, I like to think I'm not too bad of a player. Anyways, 3-star ranking. Thank you so much. Donkey Kong and Yoshi are our daily losers. Stupid, stupid, stupid. That's what they are. Anyways, that is going to do it for this episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 200cc. Next time, we will be taking on the Crossing Cup, and we are going to be using a Koopaling next time. Which Koopaling will I be using? Not Lemmy, because we've already established he sucks. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.